And President Bola Ahmed Tinubu signed the 54.99 trillion naira 2025 budget into law, marking the largest fiscal plan in Nigeria's history. The budget, which saw an increase from its initial 49.7 trillion naira, was finalized after extensive deliberations between the executive and legislative arms. Our correspondent Okmayemi Owosheni reports on the details of the budget and the commitments made by the administration in this next report.
President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Friday signed the 54.99 trillion naira 2025 budget into law at a ceremony held at the Presidential Villa Abuja. The event was attended by key government officials, including the leadership of the National Assembly and federal ministers. The final breakdown of the budget includes 3.645 trillion naira for statutory transfers, 14.317 trillion naira for debt servicing, 13.64 trillion naira for recurrent expenditure, 23.963 trillion naira for capital projects, and a fiscal deficit of 13.08 trillion naira. Speaking after signing the budget, President Tinubu reaffirmed his administration's commitment to economic transformation, resilience, and shared prosperity.
Building a resilient future, we affirm our commitment to securing our future, rebuilding prosperity, and ensuring that every Nigerian shares in the dividends of governance. The past year tested our resolve, but through the economic discipline and strategic reforms, we achieved what many deemed impossible.
Reflecting on economic challenges in the past year, the president acknowledged that despite uncertainties, Nigeria had achieved notable progress through strategic reforms and fiscal discipline. He further highlighted key economic reforms such as foreign exchange market liberalization, deficit reduction, and minimum wage increases, while commending the National Assembly for its collaboration.
I want to thank the National Assembly. Thank every one of them, whether they participated in the review or not. We are building the same country, but particularly the leadership, who has seen the collaboration between democracy of this government and that executive, legislative arms making a difference.
In his remarks, Senate President Godswill Akpabio praised President Tinubu's leadership and bold policy reforms, particularly the removal of fuel subsidies and efforts to diversify Nigeria's revenue sources.
The voting that was done for you was from the conscience of Nigerians, who truly believe that a man who has spent all his life fighting in the opposition, struggling to right the wrongs and bring justice and fair play and improve the living standards of Nigerians, definitely is a man that can deliver. And so you started. Subsidy was gone, and subsidy is gone. And today we are able to float the economy with income coming from the non-oil sector. And so your reforms are working.
With the budget now officially signed into law, attention shifts to implementation as the administration seeks to drive economic recovery, infrastructure development, and social welfare programs across the country. Okmayemi Owosheni, TV360 News, Lagos.